Jain. In the previous part, we saw Prince Ajitsen fighting the Dev, who was in the form of a demon, and how that demon Dev helped the prince escape the forest. After exiting the forest, the prince arrived in a nearby city and saw the city's residents in a state of panic and running around. He stopped one of the individuals and inquired about the reason behind this whole commotion. That citizen angrily asked, "Why? Don't you know what's going on here?" The prince said, "My dear, don't be angry. I have come from another kingdom. I don't know anything about this place." Hearing this, that man felt sorry and calmed down a bit, and he explained, "This is the Vipul city of Arinjay kingdom, ruled by King Jaivarma and his queen Jaishri. They have a remarkably beautiful and virtuous daughter named Shashi Prabha. When this princess was old enough to marry, King Mahendra from another kingdom proposed to marry her. However, our King Jaivarma was not inclined to agree to this alliance because just few days back he had learnt from a wise man that King Mahendra has Alpa Ayu, meaning he has a very short lifespan. Upon learning that King Jaivarma did not grant permission for this marriage, King Mahendra became infuriated. He vowed to forcefully marry Princess Shashi Prabha and even declared war against King Jaivarma. King Mahendra is a strong warrior and has a massive army. It will not be an easy thing for us to defeat him. This is the reason why we are all fleeing this city in fear." Learning about the evil intentions of the king, Prince Ajitsen entered the city to offer assistance to King Jaivarma. When King Mahendra's soldiers tried to stop him, Prince Ajitsen was filled with anger at this insult. He engaged in a battle with all of them. He defeated them and killed King Mahendra very skillfully and cleverly. Having defeated his adversaries, King Jaivarma was overjoyed. He welcomed the prince with honor and invited him to his palace. King Jaivarma greatly admired the valor and courage of the young prince and decided to arrange the marriage of Princess Shashi Prabha with him. The prince agreed and stayed in King Jaivarma's palace until the wedding. In the same kingdom, there existed a city named Aditya, ruled by a Vidyadhar king, Dharani-Dhwaj. Vidyadhars are the ones who have natural powers. He was a mighty and multi-talented king. Many Vidyadhar kings looked up to him and lived under his rule. One day, Kshullakji visited his royal court and the king welcomed him with grandeur. Kshullakji told Dharani-Dhwaj about King Jaivarma's daughter Princess Shashi Prabha and her soon-to-happen marriage to Prince Ajitsen. Before leaving, Kshullakji added, "But my dear king, I have some sad news to share. For some reason, that prince will fight you in a war, defeat you and rule all of the Bharat Kshetra." And Kshullakji departed from the city. When he heard sage's words, King Vidyadhar Dharani-Dhwaj was deeply saddened and worried. He started making a plan with his royal ministers. According to his plan, King Dharani-Dhwaj along with his formidable army of Vidyadhars would surround the Vipul Nagar from all the sides. He then sent a message to King Jaivarma. "King Jaivarma, how can you think about marrying your beloved daughter to an outsider? A youth whose family, caste and lineage is all unknown. You, who are well versed in justice, should ponder this deeply. Forming a connection with someone about whom you have no knowledge will bring you nothing but disgrace. Let Shashi Prabha marry me. I will keep her happy and give her all the luxuries. And if you don't agree to my proposal, be prepared for a war." King Jaivarma refused his proposal and ordered his army to prepare for the war. What will happen in this war? Will King Dharani-Dhwaj defeat Prince Ajitsen with all his superpowers and succeed in marrying Princess Shashi Prabha? Well, stay tuned for the next part to find out.